Another wild year of North Carolina weather is about to come to an end, but not before our last season, winter.
Chief Meteorologist Wes Hohenstein is here with his exclusive winter weather forecast. And Wes, we all want to know, will it snow this year or not?
Yeah. So listen, once again, the big weather story across the country this winter could be La Nina, but how will it impact us? Students and teachers, be warned, you might be disappointed with the number of snow days you have this winter.
Snow lovers don't want any part of what happened last winter, when only 1.6 inches of snow fell in the Triangle. Like last year, though, we are expecting La Nina conditions to continue, and maybe at a stronger pace. La Nina means the water in the Pacific Ocean near the equator is cooler, and while La Nina summers often have busier hurricane seasons, as shown by our 21 named storms this year, it usually means a warmer and drier winter in North Carolina. Since La Nina and El Nino were discovered in 1950, the amount of snow we get in central North Carolina is almost exactly the same, no matter which weather pattern we are in. You couldn't find a snowy hill to slide down last winter, but we did see plenty of rain. It was our second wettest winter on record, with more than 17 inches falling in December, January, and February. So what's keeping all that rain from turning to snow? Well, it's our warmer temperatures. Outside of this October being the 5th warmest on record, this year's temperatures are fairly average. But the long-term warming trend the past 60 years is what should be concerning for anyone wanting snow MG. Look how those warming temperatures have cut into our average snowfall over the years. Our all-time average snowfall in the Triangle since 1887 is 7.2 inches. The average over the past 30 years, though, is down to 5.1 inches, and in just the last 10 years, the average is only 4 inches, an obvious downward trend.
It's not just warming temperatures over land that impact snow in North Carolina. Our warmer ocean temperatures also have long-term impacts. It's only 100 miles from the Triangle and a huge influence in our weather. And as you can see on this graph charting Atlantic water temperatures the past 120 years, they continue to rise at a pretty steady pace, just like our land temperatures.
There are a couple minor influences that could send cold air down the East Coast this winter. High amounts of October snow in Siberia could help our snow chances, but this year it's just average. Arctic sea ice could also play a role, but this year we have record low amounts of sea ice. That means more ocean is exposed, leading to warmer temperatures on the poles and more jet stream wobbles. This leads to bigger temperature swings where sometimes we get a big blast of cold air and other times a big warm-up.
Both those elements play a very unpredictable role in our winter forecast. However, a recent long-term European computer forecast model predicts warmer temperatures on the East Coast in the next 3 months, from December to January and February. Now, NOAA also recently issued their winter outlook and is calling for warmer than average temperatures across most of the country, including here in North Carolina, and drier than average precipitation amounts. So, after considering all these factors, here's our final call on what's coming to central North Carolina this winter.
While we get a few shots of cold air, warmer temperatures are coming again this winter. Precipitation amounts will be below average. There likely won't be enough cold air to turn that little bit of rain to any snow. So for the third winter in a row, we're expecting below average snow amounts, so less than 5 inches. But even that could be a stretch.
Okay, so less snow than average, but my favorite snow statistic I like to share every winter is that we have never had a snow-free winter in central North Carolina. We've gotten as little as a trace many times, but never a goose egg. And the last 2 times we had really busy hurricane seasons, like we had this year, we didn't get a lot of snow that winter. Last year, busiest hurricane season on record, 1.6 inches of snow. Second busiest season on record in 2005, only a trace of snow that winter, and both were La Nina winters. This year was the 3rd busiest hurricane season on record. So we'll see what happens. December starts next Wednesday. Winter officially begins in less than a month. But let me